Yo, guys, in today's video, I'm about to be going over this trade I took on September 8th. And why it's actually so far back is because I was in the hospital. That's also part of the reason why I didn't upload, because I was in the hospital. I couldn't talk, I couldn't really breathe. And yeah, but now I'm better. Obviously, you could see I'm talking and shit. So yeah, so I'm back and I'm about to be posting two back to back trade recaps. I was considering doing it in the same video, but I know people's attention spans are like fucking cooked. So I know it would probably be better to do it in two separate videos. But yeah, so this trade, first trade that I took, and these were like basically back to back days. So it was like one day in between. So on the 8th and the 10th. And they were very lucrative, as you could see. But I'm gonna show you guys the clip because I actually was videoing it right when it was about to hit, and I usually don't do this, but I decided to do it because I like fuck it. I'm gonna film a video. Let me add that shit in the video, and you can see, bro, right after like after hit TP, it directly shot down, which is actually crazy because my name is obviously Sniper Marcus, so I fucking sniped this trade for real. But yeah, I'm about to roll that clip right now. All right, so as you can see, that shit was fucking crazy. I literally ended the video right away, but like you could see when it just shot down right after, literally a millisecond after hitting it. So thankfully, I got filled. It was on two prop firm accounts, that one, so, that trade that I took. So like shout out to fucking Top Step, I guess, because it filled me perfectly. But yeah, so I'm about to be going over why I took this trade. So the whole reason why I took this trade was because in the day, as you could see, and I'm gonna go on a higher time frame so you could see, we're at the lowest point of the day come the final hour macro. So this is like a very high probability, especially since we just took out the liquidity of the PM session right now. So we just took out the liquidity of the PM session and we're at the lowest part of the day. So that just shows the only way if we want to take out the traders that have been winning during the day is literally no brainer that you have to go long. So there's no point of even looking at shorts. And yeah, I'm gonna show that it's easier to see on like a 30-minute or maybe a 15-minute low key. Yeah, 15-minute. Damn, bro, it's lagging. Why is it lagging, bro? 15-minute time frame. As you can see here, we're at the low since 9:30 open, where this signifies a 9:30 open, this line, and we're at the lowest point of the day. So yeah, as you can see, we obviously have one direction to go in, which is up. That's how I found the bias basically going into this trade in the PM session. And that's basically what you want to do in the PM session is basically seek out liquidity that happened during the day. And in this case, liquidity that happened in the PM session. So why I took this exact one is because it's a major high right here. As you can see, it's the start of a big move down, right? That's why I took this. Like this could have been a target, but it was obviously not enough risk to reward because it was like a 1.6. You could have taken it, but this I feel like is just more of a liquidity that people would have had their stops over. And that comes with experience, of course. But another thing you could do is take the Fibonacci and see, okay, which region. So, of course, this is still above equilibrium, but this is obviously more in a premium right now, in a discount. Sorry. So, yeah, you could you could like base it off of the Fibonacci levels. You could base it off of experience. But me, I basically go for major highs or major lows. So start basically think of the start of a big move, boom, and where people would put their stops. People wouldn't put their stops over this. Some people would, of course, and that's why we had a reaction here, as you can see. Right after we take it, we have a little reaction, but I don't think it was enough for us to go all the way back down. I think this was our main target, especially during since we could see the time, right? So we have until basically 4 p.m. So we're like by the time we reach this, we still have like 20 minutes left. So it's safe to assume that we could keep going higher, especially since there's a major one right over here. So yeah, that's targeting. And now basically let me talk about the execution of this trade. So basically we could see obviously a break of structure indicated by this purple line over here. We break structure and most importantly we break with displacement. So displacement is obviously basic, well, I don't know if it's obvious, but displacement is basically speed. So we have a lot of speed going through, as you can see that with full big candles over here going up, big green candles, no homo, going all the way up here. That just shows, okay, we have speed. We don't have this little ass thing that just closes just above a break of structure. They can obviously work to still a break of structure, but it's better to see displacement. So we see displacement up here, and now we're a bit far extended to enter here, even though we actually get the entrance over there, like we get the tap into there. But what I'm thinking is like we might bounce off a level and use it as fuel before that. So the levels that I was using was this inverse fair value gap as well as this fair value gap. And obviously, since we still broke structure, it's safe to put it below the breakup structure, but it would actually be even more safe for me to put the stops over here for a 2.45. But I decided to put it was a 2.85 mine. And that's also because there's an order block over here and there's a bunch of other things. But if you want it to be more safe, you could obviously have put it, you could get instead of a 2.85, 2.4, 2.45 risk to reward on the trade. But anyways, it ended up playing out pretty quickly. Like after we hit this, we hit the breaker block over here. We started just shooting up directly, and I ended up basically getting right to our target before fucking shooting down, bro. So yeah, as you saw, the clip was crazy, and that's basically what I took, how I took this trade. I wanted to make this a bit fast and concise, but still have enough information. So yeah, because I'm about to upload again on another my other trade, and it's pretty similar. Obviously, it's not the same, but I'm about to be breaking down that one as well. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for this video. I'm about to be posting more, of course, since I'm out of the hospital now, and I have another video. Not only that trade recap that I have for the September 10th trade, but also another video that I think you guys will like uh, coming very soon. Hopefully, I can film it even today. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, bro. Thank you. I hit 10K on one of my videos. So if you guys are still here, bro, thanks for you guys, bro. I hit 10K on a video, and it was a payout video. Um, and yeah, but yeah, thanks for you guys. And I'm about to see you guys in the next video. Peace.